Okay, now I think we're public, so this is good. Bro, I hate this phone. Okay. Okay. Let's leave it at that for the mic. Um, shit, man. Oh, okay. This is good. We're doing good, guys. Okay, so we got shit, man. Okay, so now we're gonna do Maki Sauce face. I think. Oh boy. All right, here I think we'll have her look up fast, maybe. One thing I've noticed that since I'm able to, since I've gotten better at animating 3D models, I actually really enjoy animating the 3D models first, and then going over with 2D. I like that a lot. It's really really good. Nope. What am I doing? Okay, 1, 2. We'll just kind of go in a bit. 1, 2. 1, 2. So we'll see. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah. But we're gonna have the neck move up some now. So that looks nice. have it. Oopsies. Like that, maybe? Yeah, this is good. So, in disbelief, she's going to softly say, what? Like that, kind of. Okay, so we're going to go in with this. Boy, it feels like. Okay. Okay. We'll have the collar. Not now, but right here. Right. We'll have her look up some. So this is the hard part, man. No, it's not hard. It's just tedious. Because this is the part where, and this is what I don't like doing. I don't like having to spend so much time doing the same damn what do we call it? Basically the same pose. This is basically the same pose. It's just slightly moved. I love animation, but it's just like this when you're doing it on your own. This right here is just like kill it, man. So we'll have her looking. Okay. We'll fix the nose later. Okay, now that's just slightly up. So since it's just very, very little amount of up going on, we use this liquefy tool. Dude, it comes in handy sometimes, man. Yep, that already looks like she's looking up. Good. So again, a liquefy tool again, dude. My hand is dry. What's going on? Okay, let's see. Mm. Cheekbone needs to rise a bit. And that's too much. And that goes up too much. That's too much to the left. It squeezes to the left a bit. Oh boy, this mouse is really making me mad. Okay. Better than what it was. Hey, better than what it was. This is just storyboard. I don't know why I'm trying to perfect it right now. Okay. Let's just go in with this. Since it's lifted up a bit, we're going to change the nose angle to like this. Just something like that, maybe. So this is going to be Makusa. She's going to be looking up at Hannah because Hannah tells her sorry. And that'll be the first time someone's really said sorry to Makusa. Other than her mom, probably. But... Oh, hey. I'm so back after the school year. I get you. I didn't even see your message just now until now. What was that? Someone just hit, threw a rock in my window. I heard something. Dude, my hand's got something dry on it, bro. Oh boy, I just tapped my shit once, and now it's frozen again. Dude, look at my hand. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's like a. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. I don't know if you guys see it. There's this thing. It's like it's dry right there. It's itching like a motherfucker. No, you guys just see my palm. You don't even. I mean, you see my thumb. But like, there's a part of my hand that's itching like crazy. I promise I'm not on drugs, guys. It seems like it. Honest. Okay. So now we're gonna go in with. We're gonna finish this up right here, and we're just having her raise her head up right here. But the hair is gonna move. I think the hair should definitely move. Probably in the wind, and have some cherry blossoms kind of fall behind her, maybe. What do y'all think? That'd be pretty good. I think that would look pretty. So that's what we got going on. So well, let's first get rid of that. Yeah, she looks like she's looking up. This is good so far. This is what's going on so far. We got okay. So Makisa asks, "Is it now over?" And Hannah goes, "Excuse me," and then she goes, "Oh," and then falls onto it. Right. Then we're gonna have this picture of Makisa on the ground, Hannah handing her sketchbook. Makisa's hurting, and Hannah's gonna say right here, she's gonna say, "Hey, sorry about knocking you over." And then Makisa's gonna look up. That's the first time someone's ever said sorry for hurting her. And that sticks with Makisa. You know? First time, if someone hurt me a lot and I got traumatized by it, and then someone else ended up hurting me on accident and said sorry, that would probably stick with me. It would let me know that this person's a good person. But trauma doesn't always work as a 1-2 punch. It takes time to get over trauma. And that's what you guys are going to see in this anime. That she doesn't fully feel comfortable just because this girl said sorry. And even after they become friends, she still doesn't feel fully comfortable. And you'll see that down the road too. And it becomes this really sad kind of thing because, here on one hand, you have a girl who is just really hurt and doesn't want to become a burden to anybody, which is Makisa. And you have one girl that just wants you to trust them. And together, it becomes this kind of dramatic thing. But it's really good. I like the way I wrote it at least. I think you guys would too. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and draw the rest of Makisa, starting with the hair. I'm gonna start with the hair. Okay, we're gonna have the 3D model on for reference of form. All right. Okay. We are going to erase this portion here because this just looks weird right now. And we need to I like to have a pointier chin. I think the chin's not pointy enough. And that's weird. I've heard people say that they don't like pointier chins. Or like pointy chins aren't really part of anime style. Like it's usually, people in America that say that, not Japanese people or Korean people or Asian people that or anime is like more popular. But yeah, they and actually before I ended up doing the animation, I actually had I had a 50% Japanese audience, which was pretty cool. Um, like they would watch my stuff and comment in Japanese, and I would try to comment back. But they were watching my comic dubs back then. They're loving it. Someone said in Japanese that, is it selfish that I want this in Japanese? I don't think it was selfish. I think it was very, very sweet, you know. But yeah, I don't have the money to dub it in Japanese right now. But eventually, if this thing does kick off and the Kickstarter actually ends up happening, I will be putting this in Japanese for sure. So this isn't going to be a Western style animation. I think Kickstarter's plagued with a lot of Western style animations these days. Not enough, not enough Japanese stuff or Korean stuff. Well, maybe Korean stuff, but not enough Japanese style like anime or old school style anime. Okay, so okay, you know what? We're just gonna redo that. I'm gonna put on the onion skin. That's what we're gonna do. So she's looking up. I'm gonna have it go up a little bit and to the right. I thought that was a. I think that having this pulled in a bit. No, because now it looks like she's turning her head or tilting her head. So this don't look right. We want her to slightly raise it up. I think I know what to do. I think I know. I'll go this, and I'll just go in with the liquefy tool and just raise this shit up. Wow, that actually worked a lot better than I thought it would. So, what is this? Okay, I was just making sure. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with this. We're gonna fix the chin because it looks way too realistic to me. See, I don't like this. I don't like having the chin so fucking round, dude. So we're gonna go in with a pointier chin. Pointy chin action is what we're gonna do. See, that's much better, but this needs to be rounder here. So that needs to break off a bit. Then we'll draw the neck. And like sometimes, like like stuff like this, like when you're using a 3D model, try not to just trace the whole thing because, especially in the face area, because which is what gives your character originality, really. Because if you end up just tracing the entire thing, you're just gonna make it look like a 3D model. I mean, sure, for anatomy it's good because you don't want to sit here for like an hour trying to figure out a pose, and then an hour or two goes by and you haven't even animated anything. So But when it comes to the face, try to do the face the way you normally would. So that's good. So we're gonna do that. Oh shit. Okay, now we're gonna go in with some strands just to add a little bit of detail, even though I probably shouldn't and probably don't have to, because I usually do that whenever I'm doing other stuff. Man, I hate this so much sometimes. So right here is it's too long, dude. Too long of a face, man. So it's too long and too round. Not pointy enough. I'm gonna have to fix her nose because her nose looks kind of goofy. Um, we'll do that in a sec. We don't have to do that right now. Yeah, right there, I don't like that. So we're gonna go and use this 3D model as a guide. We're gonna go and we're gonna kind of like tink this. I don't know if that makes sense. See, now it looks too fucking huge. Maybe it's just because I have this bit still here, and the nose looks fucking retarded. So I don't know what's wrong with the nose. The nose looks like you ever seen the Ugly Sisters from Cinderella? That's kind of what it looks like right now. There, we're gonna do that. Ooh, no. We're gonna go like this. This. Definitely getting rid of that. One of these. And Shablinski. I think that's pretty decent. We can go in with a little neck thing. I don't know if that makes sense. Like under the neck thingy. We'll go in with one of these kebabs over here. Yeah, we're getting rid of the wobbly woobly stuff over there. That's where it starts, I think. Or maybe not. Let me see. No. Okay, it's because of this. Oh boy. You gotta love it. Yep, you gotta love it, man. Jeez, man. How many times an hour does my shit fucking freeze? There we go. Okay. Ah, dang. These are like 5 different chins. That one's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. That one's okay, I guess. But we need to get rid of this. Uh oh. We need to erase this nose, man. Looks like her head's growing, bro. It's probably because the hair ain't doing shit. It ain't moving. So we need to. Oh shit! Hold on. We need to raise this up a bit. Oh shit! I'll tell you what. Bro, it just looks like her fucking head is growing, dude. Oh, it's because the nose ain't there. The nose ain't changing angles. That's why. Okay. Big ass nostril. God dang, man. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Nope. There's like 17 different noses. We're gonna keep the nose sample. Fuck it. No detail in here, baby. Just gonna keep the nose sample. There you go. Boom. 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 Hold on. Boom. Boom. Okay. Keeping noses simple, baby. Now it actually looks like she's looking up. Okay. Okay. Yep. How am I gonna get her to look up? Um, we're gonna start with her eyes kind of half closed. It's not like it's more like relaxed. Her eyes are relaxed, not half closed. So we're gonna start with that. Her eyes relaxed, maybe slightly in pain because of being pushed on accident. Because before everyone else treated her like she was just like in the way, so an object to be pushed. So now that someone's told her sorry, she's very confused about this and doesn't understand how to take it. And that one's pretty good. So yeah, she's so these are half closed. Someone's gonna look at this and be like, "Your eyes are too low." This is how I do it, man. I keep them low like this. No, I'm just kidding. I don't keep them that low, but I do keep them low because lower eyes are cuter. The higher up they are, the more realistic they look. The lower they are, the more cuter and they look, in my opinion. So so we're gonna have her slowly open her eyes. very slowly, by the way, but it's going to be smooth. So this needs to be raised and open slightly. So we need to go up here, and we need to push this arrow button on my keyboard because I think that would be better. Yeah. Okay, that looks pretty decent. And now we're going to open up the eye just a little bit. So what I like to do is I like to come in here with an eraser and just kind of erase the bottom line just a little. And come in and just, we'll put the onion skin on first. And come in a little bit over what we already had. And same here. So I have to do a sketch like technique because it's really weird if I, and it looks weird if I just go in with one of these because it'll I don't know. Well, that looks good, but most of the time it doesn't look good. So I have to go in with a sketch technique over here. Okay, yep, we're gonna definitely make sure that eye goes up. So now we're gonna make her eyes go up just a bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 taps on the arrows. We'll do one more tap or two more actually. That looks a little like it's starting to fall behind. We'll do 4. Yeah, that's good. And now we're just gonna open up the eye a bit more. Or no. Let's make sure it goes up a lot more actually. Yeah, we're gonna do this one the same. Yeah, we're gonna like that. I think that's good. I think that's good. I'm gonna see. Yeah, that's good. And now we'll come in with this goes back up a little bit more. We come in and bring it up a bit more. Put on the onion skin. Okay, see? So it's like kind of like that maybe. We'll go back up just a little bit. So yeah, so that's fine. Well, let's yeah, and we'll just open it up a bit. See, since it's starting to close a bit more now. We'll make sure that okay. We'll go back up. First turn on the onion skin and wait for my shit to stop freezing. This is probably freeze like 10 times in the last hour. My my CS man due to like the RAM shortage. There's so many things open that I need open, except for Steam. I don't need that open, but I have other things that I need open though. Okay, we're good now. Wait a minute. Oh, we got. Oh, okay. All right. Now we'll just go and So I can use this here as a little guideline, the onion skin. It's almost done with this. The thing is, this one probably took about, this whole cut right here, probably so far, took about like 45 minutes maybe? Yeah. I was really close. I've been streaming for 46 minutes. So this whole cut took 45 minutes. And it's literally not even a second long, I don't think. Let me see. Yeah, not even a second long. That is crazy. So we'll just go in with this. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep it like that. That looks nice. Let's see again. Okay, we are missing something for sure. It's in the hair. So this needs to come up some. Oh shit. Okay, now we can start the mouth. The mouth is going to. Okay, hold on. Oh man. Okay, I'm thinking we need to do something else. We need to get her from a closed eye, so pain face, into her looking up. I think that'll be better storytelling wise. Kind of like this, but just adding a bit more. So we're gonna insert a frame. We're gonna do 24 seconds because it's only gonna last about a second. And then we're gonna go in with the eye here. We're gonna go in here. We're whoa. We're just gonna go like that, maybe. Here we're going to delete that, and instead she's going to open up her eyes from being in pain to being surprised. So we're gonna do a quick little eyelash thing going on here. Her eyebrows are going to be like this. Okay, so this is gonna look good. This is gonna be good here. Looks like it's in pain. We're gonna go with like this. And now we're gonna go like this. Okay. So part We're going to have her raise her eyebrows while slowly opening her eyes to this amount. So she's going to raise her eyebrow just ever so slightly. Well, now I damn. Hold on. Now I just did something on accident that makes me want to try this. Her eyes will be shaking in pain. Eyes shaking in pain. I think this is better. It looks like she's in pain, also scared. So going from that, opening her eyes. Yeah, because after hearing sorry, she's going to be expecting from someone knocking her down, she's going to be expecting an onslaught of brutality. But instead, she's surprised. Not necessarily pleasantly surprised, just surprised. So we're going to have her going from a scared, wincing expression to her going from that to her going and just slowly opening her mouth like, huh? That's what we're gonna do. Okay. So mm, she looks goofy here. No, okay. So what the fuck is that? What is that? Okay. Okay. That was fucking goofy. think we need to. No, I was fixing to say I think we need to have our mouth open, like wider, but no, that'll just look weird. Mm. Since the bottom jaw is what moves when you open your mouth, we're gonna have this happen here. Or not, because I don't feel like doing extra work on top of this shit. It already looks pretty damn good. Oh, let's try this. Yep. She looks like a damn dinosaur right here. This nose is fucking driving me insane. Yeah, this looks fine. This looks fine, 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 fine. Really bad. This does not need to be that high. Oh boy. There we go. Finally, jeez. What? Okay. This needs to go up just a oh, oopsies. This needs to go up just a tad. I think all of the mouth movements need to go up just a little bit. Or maybe not. Maybe this one's just the only one. Yeah, that one's fine. Okay. That looks good. Okay. That looks good. So almost done. And now we're gonna have her blink. Blinking's easy to do. She's gonna go, huh? And then blink right here. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see if three. Nope, not three. Two. We're gonna do two. And then erase here. I do blinking a lot differently than a lot of other people might do it. The way I do blinking is I actually only let the because I do it in a like a shutter type of way. I only let the bottom parts move and the top parts stay up. That's how I do blinking. Some people might think it's wrong, but this is the way I do it. This is the way I like to do it. That's pretty good. We need to lower her shoulders some. I think because whenever she looks up, as soon as she starts looking up, boom, right here, right here. We'll start lowering the shoulders a bit to show that she is relaxing and lowering her guard. Yep, that's much better. Okay, that took an hour. Why did it take an hour? Am I sick? It normally doesn't take me this long to do something like this. There was a lot moving though in a very simple shot though. There was a lot moving in a very simple shot. Maybe that's why. We're good. All right, so let's look at it. They got these cherry blossoms. Makisa says, "Okay," and she says, "Is it now over?" That's when you hear Hannah, "Excuse me." She's running. Boom. Oh, whoa. She runs into Makisa. They're going to say something right here. I forgot. I don't know what it is yet. She's going to go, "Oh, sorry about, knocking into you or knocking you over." She's going to say this. This is what. There. Let's just rewind that part. "Hey, sorry about knocking you over." Huh? So yeah, that's cute. I like this. So that goes really good together. So look at that one more time. About knocking you over. So yeah, that's good. I like it. It's hot as shit in this room, dude. Brother, you know what? We're gonna fucking die in this room. Okay, so we got our blinking. This is good. And now we can go ahead and set everything like this. Now I need to figure out what else I'm trying to do. I already know, but I really don't feel like doing anything right now. I feel like crap. I'm thinking about whether stopping the stream or because I should have, I don't know. Part of me wants to, but part of me doesn't. I don't know, showing you guys I like showing you guys this. But at the same time I'm like really, really hurting and really tired. Last night my daughter was keeping us up all night again. She's like 4, so like any little bit of things can scare her sometimes. So she woke up running through the damn house screaming. So I had no sleep. My wife had no sleep. She's in the other. My wife's in the other room napping right now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up taking a nap. I'm sweating like crazy. I don't feel good. Tried hanging it out with Joe for a minute. I was hoping I could. Ooh. See you guys